Hi, my name is Terry L. Dorn, and I'm a chaplain for people on the streets, mostly. The reason I chose that, or maybe it chose me, wasn't that many years ago. I was on medications, psychiatric medications. I had a breakdown, and life just seemed to be going nowhere. I was sitting around watching TV, taking my meds. And suddenly I started, through my prayers and reading, I have a Bible background, so I prayed, I desired to start living again. So I sought some help through a minister, and it wasn't too long, through a little bit of help, mentoring, I started feeling good about myself again, started eating right, getting out and doing things. The reason we're filming this outside like this, we're on Puget Island up in Washington, state of Washington. Beautiful place. Get Jan to kind of scan the area here. Beautiful place, and look at all this I would be missing if I was just sitting at home, watching TV, taking psychiatric medication, drug. That seems to be the answer they have nowadays for just about anything. You've got a problem, take a drug, take a pill. I can't see that as the answer, because I'd be missing all this. Look at the beautiful water in the background, shimmering water from the sound. Hard to see. Those are regular ducks there. Come on, ducks, I can't see you. Terry L. Dorn again. We're out here at Puget Island, and we're enjoying, Jan and I is enjoying the scenery. We got the rippling water, and in the background we have the waterfall. You see that over there? But it's just so wonderful to be able to get out and enjoy nature, enjoy God's creation. Just think, it wasn't that long ago I was in very bad shape. Before my recovery, I spent just a lot of time doing nothing. I had a going business at one time as a home improvements and painting contractor, and went out to enjoy my family on the weekend. I was divorced. Enjoy my family on the weekend, and ended up roller skating with my kids. That's what they wanted. And this is what happened from it. I've had this, busted this elbow up, I fell down, little kid got in my way, and down I went, Oh, I lost my business and everything, and my ex-wife decided she didn't want to work on things anymore. I started becoming depressed, lost everything I owned, finally took off across country. She was in Oklahoma. I ended up here in Washington trying to get as far away as I could, because I was so hurt about the not wanting to work on it, losing the business and not being able to just jump out there and earn my own. But after about 6 years of psychiatric medication and sitting around staring at a spot on the floor or watching TV or just doing nothing all day, I went out looking for help. That was not my lifestyle. And I started going to different churches because I have a church background. It's done a lot for me in my past, helped me get off the streets when I was a kid. I started going to churches, and the churches found out about my mental breakdown that I had, and I wasn't treated so good. Found out, you start talking about mental health issues, people just don't come up with all kinds of things, demon possessed, and they don't want to deal with the mental. They don't understand it. But I happened into one church in Eatonville, Washington, and I met a minister and his wife, Gordon Bowman and Kathy Bowman, and they listened to my story about my breakdown, and I wasn't condemned. They gave me lunch. I was invited to their family events, like I was part of their family. Now this is mentoring. This is what helps people to recover, is people like that. The guy, I could call Gordon up at 6 o'clock in the morning crying because I was in such state with my emotions and depression. I could cry and he would talk to me, listen to me, and we'd pray together. And after about 3.5 years, I started feeling good about myself again. I'd be working with the street people, and then I got a job through Lewis County, Washington. A little bit of a salary. Salary went towards providing for the newspaper I was publishing at that time. But you know, my life started picking up. I started doing things that I wanted to do. Working with street people, I started published a book for the state of Washington, a mental health system, talking about or showing the gifts and talents that people have in spite of their mental illness. Writings and short stories and sketches. Well, from there, I went on and started a newspaper called The Insider. Got together a couple other people that had experienced mental health issues. And we worked on that, and I developed the newspaper, and it went out all over, and talking about what recovery could mean. And just wonderful thing. I mean, your life falls apart, but you know that's not the end. That's not it. Sometimes in the darkest hours, when we're at our worst, that's the beginning. That's where we find the real depth, the real healing place to start over again. So, thank you. Okay, this is Terry L. Dorn again, and I have my little buddy with me, Wayne. I'm going to show you Wayne because he's an important part of this picture. What we're talking about right now, I'm holding up my book, The Cross and the Psychiatrist. This book tells the whole story of what you're seeing on video today, of my recovery, my breakdown and my recovery and what I went through. The Cross and the Psychiatrist, you can find this book on Amazon under Terry L. Dorn. And on the back it has a nice picture of myself and Wayne. Wayne helped me. A big part of my recovery was because I had a living being in my life that showed me unconditional love. Now, like I said, Wayne here is a very important part of my recovery. It tells about it in the book. I got him at an animal shelter when I was pretty depressed, but I had tears in my eyes when I walked in and talked to the people that worked there. This little guy was abused. People treated him bad. He was afraid of the world when I got him. And I myself was going through the depression, like I just said. So we help one another. We're together day and night. Okay? What I want to tell is, you know, we're here, a beautiful place. We stopped at the marina, it's called, in Kathleen, Washington. Nice little small town, farms founded in the 1800s. We got the water in the background. Just saw a rowboat going by. I don't know if they're still in the picture or not, but saw some people out enjoying the rowboat on a sunny day. And we're at a little RV park. And we're here enjoying the simple part of it. The boats are nice to look at. We're in a park, an RV park with a picnic table, and enjoying life after years and years of having a breakdown, a depression. They call it, it got me diagnosed as bipolar, severe ups and downs. And I've had to relearn through mentoring, through help of others, caring people. I had to relearn how to enjoy life. That's why I'm out here. That's what this is all about, is enjoying life. I'm not sitting at home taking drugs and giving up. Every one of us has a gift, a talent, something to offer the world. And a life that's sitting around being wasted it's a waste. It's you know, it's like being thrown into a pit or something. We all get something that we can do with our life. We all have a purpose. So I want to encourage everybody to think about recovery. Think about what you can be doing with your life, how much fun you can be having, how you can grab a friend, maybe another person wanting to recover, and grab them and go somewhere, have a cup of coffee, go for a walk, enjoy a beach, get a rowboat if you want to, row in a boat, go fishing. There's so many things we can do in this world to enjoy life. And God created us to live, to enjoy life. That's what it tells in His book. So I want to encourage everybody to think about recovery. Read my book. This book is called The Cross and the Psychiatrist by myself, Terry L. Dorn. Can you get that there? And on the back, like I said, it tells a little quick story about, there's a picture of myself and Wayne, and it tells what we went through to recovery. It was not easy. It was very hard to work off of certain drugs, but with the help of other people, caring people, I was able to step by step wean myself off the drugs, replace them with different vitamins, minerals, support group, people to call on. And you can get this book on Amazon.